Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Don't freak out. Sorry, I had to start the video this way because I wanted to spend the absolute most amount of time putting back my micro together. It is back to school time in my household, and for me, this time of year is like the new January. So I need to get this thing organized. You know, I still am loving this passport wallet that I got at Staples. I have looked high and low. I feel horrible if you haven't been able to find any, but it is now on super duper clearance. I still will leave the information below. So if you do find it, kudos to you. I can't find any more, but it is still my workhorse that houses my HP Micro. Now, yeah, here's my HP Micro. If you are interested in looking at the last two setups, I will go ahead and link down below and put a card in the corner if you're interested in seeing what this actually looked like before it threw up on my table. But right now, what I wanted to do is spend the most amount of time being with you, talking to you, and seeing how I'm going to utilize all this stuff and how it differs from what I had last time. And I just want to be on record. Look, I use it. So I'm going to just kind of scoot some stuff out of the way so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm going to put the micro in the middle. I'm thinking about covers and how much I don't want this one, but this is the only HP Micro cover I have. I know, shocked face, I don't have any more. I had this as my cover last time, but I think what I'm going to do is just go with the straight up pink instead, and not worry so much about the interior. I can go ahead and cover that up, which might happen down the road. I want to work from the foundation up. So first of all, I know the most important thing in my life is always going to be my calendar. This is the calendar from Annie Plans Printables, and I just printed it out onto vellum so I could see through it because it had that sort of textural quality I liked. And then I laminated it and punched it. And this side, I just put it on vellum and did not laminate because I wanted to run an experiment. So do you see there right by the punch marks? The vellum does hold up quite a bit, but I am going to still use it. Next time I get my laminator out, I'm going to go ahead and remember that I need to laminate this. But first things first, it goes here in my planner because it has the entire year at a glance. So now I need a divider, and the one that I usually pick is going to be the Today divider. So that will go here. And then the next section I'm going to do is use these fold out monthlies. I have really used them quite a bit. As you can see, the only trouble I had before today was I didn't have November and December. I went ahead and printed those off and got them punched. So those guys will be next. And if you're looking for deco stuff, don't worry, it's coming. I just need to get the foundation done first, and then we'll move forward. The next section is going to be my daily section. This is the Coffee Monster Co. edition from Annie Plans Printables. I think it's absolutely adorable, and it works in my planning style where it's just a very large chunk of white space for me to do as I please. So that goes next, but I need my weekly divider to go in there as well. Next thing is up is family. So I'm going to put that right here. Then it's the back to school section here. Next section is going to be the buy section. I am always buying something in our household, and this is the note section that I like to use for grocery shopping. I also have my no spend tracker from Kelly Stamps. It's a freebie off her blog, and I will leave that information down below. And before I put in a divider, I'm going to go ahead and slap this bills in here. It's not to track the daily bills, but it's just for me so I can write down the store, the amount, and the date of what I purchased. So it's the easy transition of getting it into my budget book. Plan. This is a piece of acetate that I just had in my stash, and here is my meal planner section, which is always so helpful for me when I'm out and about to like the grocery store and I don't remember what I've already planned for the week. I just jot it down in here and it works out super slick. Appointments is next. I love this, love this insert. I use it all the time, especially when I'm out and about and they say, do you want a card? I say, nope, I've got it written right down right here. My sad focus clear with no decoration is going up next. And these are going to be housing my password and my address book. These are going to be very helpful when I'm back in school and I need to get a hold of somebody. I'm not allowed to use my phone a lot of the time, so I need to make sure that I have that information here in this planner, along with I have passwords that I have specifics for specific schools, and I can't remember them all, so that is what that's for. The last two sections are to do. Now this is where I showed you previously. I like to write the store that I'm going to and the things you need to do each in the store. That's very helpful for a shopping list. And then the last section I have here is the notes section, where I just have blank pieces of paper. Oops, that's garbage, that I can write on in a pinch whenever I want to. It's very handy on the back, so I know exactly where it is. And now finally the fun bits. This is the part that I really enjoy doing, but the one thing I've learned over the years of planning is that if I don't get this in a functional state, I won't be in it. And I have to do that first before the fun begins. I've already pulled some things that I did have already in my wallet previously, and I also grabbed a few things from my stash. My cover, the front cover, is needing an overhaul, so I grabbed another foil sticker from Simply Gilded. I've got some die cuts that I thought would be interesting, a vinyl, a couple of vinyls, and then I've got two sticker books that I really haven't used a whole lot. I just adore some of the colorations in here, so I think that is going to work well for decoration. Let's have fun. Don't freak out. I love this color. I want to use it in my planner, so I'm going to go ahead and slice it off. And I can put the extra sticker sheets in a sticker book. I don't really care about that. Plus, they're all glued together anyway, so that's really not a problem at all. But I love this cover and I want to incorporate it. And just so you know, every single part about this is about 3 by 4 inches, so I'm going to have to do some picking and choosing, and I've chosen to keep the shine, and I just need to make sure centered on her unicorn it is 1.5 inches. I cut and shallow punched it with my Mambi punch, and I'll show you the reason why. I figured out where I wanted it after I cut it, so it's a little bit small compared to what I thought it would be. Plus, you can see some of the design from the cover behind it. So I grabbed some Simply Gilded washi tape. I think this one will look fantastic. I didn't want to use like necessarily a pattern, but if I just scoot the outside edge with this tape and use my cutter to go along the same edge and have that shine behind, it should look fantastic. And I just need it to be on the top and the sides. I'm going to do a little extra here and just match up the corner here and not overlap. And we will see what it looks like. Here's the test, and see how much better that looks. It just took a little washi and it doesn't show around the front. That's the cool part. All right, I'm going to get it stuck down and keep going. I'm using this Glue Dots adhesive runner. It does little squares. Now, if you put a washi and then adhesives on top, then it's easy to peel off that washi tape with the adhesive, and you haven't ruined your cover at all with adhesive goo, for lack of a better term. Now I notice the corners are rounded here with the cover and the washi tape goes over, so I'm just going to be a little extra and get my X-Acto knife. That totally looks like it's meant to be there. I love it. L-U-V-E. All right, let's keep going. I want something on the back side of this, and I looked through my stash and I found a Simply Gilded envelope. This is what some of your foil stuff comes in. I got it from a recent Oops bag, and I thought if I just trimmed off the side and punched it, it would be like a pocket that I could put stuff in. So that is my next plan. So again, I need it to be 3 inches. I did make sure that I could make it as flat as I could, at least on the side, and straight on the side that I knew was going to go into and the one I was going to discard. So once I get this all lined up, I'm going to go ahead and slice it. Now I know that this, when I get it in here, is going to be upside down because I'm using the bows as the background, but to me it really doesn't matter, and it adds extra storage space for little tiny stickers in, like flake stickers if I wanted to. I guess I could always take some washi tape and close up that side and punch the other, but part of me is saying, why? Let's just do it this way, it'll be better. All right, there I go, and now that this should pop out real easy to put extra flake stickers or whatever, and then you can just close it back up and it sticks by itself, and it looks super cute. Although I think I need something on the bottom. This should work great. All right, that looks good. Moving on. This looks pretty depressing. Let's insert this guy here. She's cute. This looks just fine, although I think maybe I should put a circle sticker here. My friend Kelly from Australia sent me this ginormous care package, and so I'm going to grab one of these circle stickers and put it right there. I think it's going to fit perfect. Can't decide, should I do the beach ball? Or I think I'll just do lovely. And it does. It fits lovely and it looks lovely. Not much I would change about this divider. And last time I did have this die cut behind, and I really enjoyed it there, so I'm just going to keep it there. Sometimes there's nothing wrong with keeping things simple. Watch out the back cover of this bills page because that looks ugly. And this looks cute, and I had it, and it's already pre-made, and I love it. Remember the really boring focus one that didn't have anything on it? Well, again, my friend Kelly sent me this beautiful vinyl that I am going to stick right there. Right now I'm just putting the transfer tape on top that she included in it. How cute does that look? And the awesome part about it is that on the back side, it has the pink. Love it. Thanks, Kelly. I'm gonna add one more sticker from that collection. Must all these back sides look like that? I guess so, but I'm going to go ahead and stick this watermelon sticker on top. And so that kind of hides the password. And then I can go ahead and add any of these translucent stickers that I want to. And no one knows the difference. To make that sticker look like it's not floating in the air, I'm just going to add this one little washi strip here and this little word strip there, followed by a diamond underneath. Because of this pocket, and I had to trim it last time I was making it, I'm going to go ahead and put some washi on this side. It will balance out the fact that that is off center. I am going to use my X-Acto knife because I believe that it's going to be a hard thing to cut with my credit card. I'd rather just make sure it's nice and square than worry about it. Isn't this self-healing mat such a dream? I love working on it. And I know it's pink and it's bright pink, but it's way better than the green one that I used to have. All right, can I get an amen? And to make this not quite so obviously off center, I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple stickers along that line, up and down. and it will even itself out. And one little last detail, I'm just gonna put a little bit of washi tape right here. Kind of breaks up the expanse of that really wide washi. Kelly was also nice enough to send this cute little piece of acetate. It does have a green background and it has those florals. And so I'm gonna go ahead and just punch it because I think it's gonna look really cute right next to here. And it looks like we are nearing the end. I do want to cover up this back side one more time, like I did the front. But this time I'm going to actually make sure that I cut the card in an appropriate size. Let's measure the inside cover. And it looks like it is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. So let's cut this to the appropriate size. Just making sure everything is centered and square. That's why I love this see-through ruler, because you can totally do it perfectly because you can see where everything is. All right, let's get ahead and get that punched, but I'm also going to corner round this because I learned my lesson the hard way last time. I did add a little bit of washi here, even though it's not going to make a difference because it gets tucked in the edge of the planner like that. The only thing I'm feeling a little neglectful about is the front cover and this inside pocket. I have this old Studio Calico stickers, and it's like an opaque rectangle, and I thought maybe I can do something with that. I need to incorporate some darkness on this front cover, else it's going to look weird in comparison to the dark blue there. Kelly also sent, I know it's the Kelly show, sorry, but Kelly sent these really, I've never gotten stickers from Australia, so Kelly sent these really cute stickers from Australia that I thought I could incorporate here as well, and they do have a lot of black in them, so that is why I chose a black foundation for them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick. The yellow would look great. Oh, how cute does that look? There, and it's just perfect for back to school. And let's pick one of these pens. Oh, he's going upside down, better not do that. And I want to add some words here like hustle, and then I'll put the ruler on top. Let's do the purple ruler up here. That will look super cute in the corner. And then if I just attach this hustle to the back, it will look perfect. How cute is that cover? Yay! All right, now I need to worry about this pocket. I am going to fold up her note that she sent me. I think that would be really cute to add to this interior pocket. Plus I can also use it as my own notepad as well. I'm going to add a little bit of pink with this cutie patootie from Live Life and Create as well, and maybe one more die cut. I am limited edition. Gotta have some fun with it too. All right, one more sticker in the corner. I can't help. She is so well known for her donut loving. I love donuts too. Let's do the exterior. This side I feel is very neglected. I found these stickers that kind of match perfectly with the blue. And first of all, I think this pink and blue, this changes everything, right? It paired by the change pocket would be super cute. This is very appropriate since it's my wallet. And then, how cute is this? Hands off my planner. I'm gonna put something down here in the sides. I literally could fill up this entire back page with stickers, back part with stickers, but I think I'm gonna stay right there. So let's worry about the front. I'm gonna get rid of this one. It's getting kind of dirty and dingy. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on here. This is a K&Co bow with the same color as that. Let's try out a foil sticker. I don't know if I want it up there. Might be too bright. I'm happy with the way that looks. And the all-important, look, it closes. How cute. You guys ready for a flip through? Let's do it. Love the color cover. That works out well for me. This works. I gotta remember to do the lamination on that. Don't let me forget. This is super cute. I love this little bag. I think it needs a little bit of reinforcement. So hold on a second. Let's get some washi tape. Let's see how well that looks being reinforced. Oh, it goes in so much easier. And how cute. That looks so much better. And I can still use this pocket. Yay. Much better. All right, we've got my calendars that I need to fill in, a couple of them. There's the one that I used from last time. Sticker, same as last time, same as last time. Move over back one. It's gonna have to do. That's cute. I like that. Although I wish I had something like behind it. I shopped my stash and I found this really cute vellum. I'm just going to cut that real quick and add it. Yep, that looks so cool. It's like little raindrops. And I can put it whatever way I want. See what it looks like that way. Super cute. Adds a little bit of interest because this address book and that didn't jive. But wow, I'm so glad I did a flip through. That I love. That looks so much better than last time. This one is cute, and I will have to say that I had a little punching trouble, had to rip it out, so I just added a piece of washi tape to make it a little bit more stable than it was, even though it's pretty thick. And then I did add this Kate Spade little flower thing because it kind of goes with. Although I think I'm going to move it up. That's cute. Let's see what it looks like down. Well, that's cute too. I kind of like that. I like it hanging out the bottom. We'll see. And then that is it with the back cover and the back part of the planner. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Thanks so much for joining me on this awesome setup. I am really stoked about the way it turned out. Only thing I'm missing is my purple pen, and I am all decked out for fall. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. Bye.